So you just got a negative review on your Google business profile, and now you're just staring at it wondering, how much business is this going to cost me? I get it. That's the worst feeling. But here's the thing. You're not just automatically stuck with it. Google actually has a process that lets you flag and potentially get illegitimate reviews completely removed. And most business owners have no idea it even exists. I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do it step by step. And I'm also going to cover what to do with the reviews you can't remove, because honestly, that strategy might be even more important. Oh, and one more thing before we get into it. If anyone has ever tried to sell you a review removal service, stay far away. I'll explain why in a minute. Before we jump into the how-to, let's talk about why this matters so much, especially if you're a local business. If you're a chiropractor, a service provider, a restaurant, a med spa, whatever it is, your Google business profile is basically your digital storefront on Google search. When someone searches for what you do, that profile and those star ratings are often the very first thing people see. And here's the reality. The majority of people trust online reviews just as much as a personal recommendation from a friend. So one ugly review sitting right at the top of your profile, that can absolutely be the reason someone picks your competitor instead of you. We're not talking about hurt feelings here. We're talking about real revenue. A single bad review in the wrong spot can cost you thousands of dollars in lost customers. So knowing how to handle this the right way is a skill every business owner needs. All right, let's get into the step-by-step. This is actually simpler than most people think. Step 1, head over to business.google.com or just search your business name on Google while you're logged in to the account that manages your profile. Step 2, click on Read Reviews and find the review you want to flag. I know it's tempting to report every negative one, but Google is only going to act on reviews that actually break their rules. Step 3, on the review, click the little stop sign with the exclamation point and select Report Review. Google will give you a list of reasons to choose from, things like fake engagement, off-topic content, spam, conflicts of interest. Now, step 4, you got to pick the reason that fits. Add any details if prompted and hit submit. That's it. Google's team will review it on their end. Now, I want to set expectations here. Google will not remove a review just because it's negative. If a customer had a genuinely bad experience and left a 1-star review, that's their right, and Google is going to leave it up. This process is specifically for reviews that are fake, posted by someone who has never actually been a customer, or something that's spammy or that violates Google's content policy. Even then, there's no guarantee. But this is the legitimate path, and it gives you the best shot. This is something I feel really strongly about, so let me be direct with you. There are companies and individuals out there who will charge you money and promise to make negative reviews disappear. I've seen it before. Do not give them a dime. Seriously. Google does not offer any kind of paid review removal. There's no backdoor. There's no secret contact at Google that these people have. What they're doing is a scam, or worse, they're using shady tactics that can actually get your entire business profile suspended. Think about that for a second. You go from having one bad review to having no profile at all. That is the nightmare scenario. I've seen it before, and trust me, it's sudden and it's brutal for a business. So save your money, follow the legitimate reporting process, and invest your energy into what actually works, which is what we're going to talk about next. Here's the truth that every successful business owner eventually learns. Negative reviews are going to happen. It doesn't matter how good you are. If you're in business long enough and you're actually serving customers, somebody at some point is going to have a bad experience. And that's okay. Perfection is not the goal here. What matters way more than having a perfect score is how you respond and what the overall picture looks like. When you get a legitimate negative review, respond to it publicly. Be calm, be empathetic, and try to make it right. Something like, "Hey, I'm so sorry to hear about your experience. I'd love to connect with you directly to see how we can fix this." You'd be amazed at how powerful that is. You may be able to fix the problem and get them to change the review. But even if you can't fix it, the fact that you made the attempt speaks volumes. Potential customers reading that aren't just seeing the complaint, they're seeing a business owner who genuinely cares. We've had clients at MediaTamer who've actually won new business because of how they handled a negative review. People respect that. Now here's the big one. The absolute best way to reduce the impact of negative reviews is to drown it out with positive ones. After every successful job, every happy customer interaction, every great result, ask for the dang review. Create a business system, a procedure that's followed by you and any staff members 100% of the time. Make it effortless for them. Send a direct link to your Google review page right after the service is complete, while the experience is still fresh in their mind. Create QR codes for all print materials and give one to your technicians. Have them use it with customers and train them how to ask and present it to customers. If they can include photos of the job, even better. Google awards business profiles with reviews that include photos. You can even incentivize staff for any reviews where their name is specifically mentioned. You can find that direct link inside your Google business profile under the Get More Reviews section. Look, when you have 200, 300, 400 5-star reviews, that one 2-star review from 6 months ago, it's not going to be even a blip. It's the background noise. And your overall rating stays strong. All right, let's do a quick recap and drive things home. First, if you have a review that's fake, spammy, or violates Google's policies, report it through the proper channels. Log in, find the review, click the little stop sign icon with an exclamation point in the center and flag it. Second, never pay anyone who promises to remove reviews. It's a scam and it can blow up your entire profile. Third, respond to legitimate negative reviews with professionalism and empathy. It can actually build trust. And fourth, build a system to consistently generate 5-star reviews so the occasional bad one gets buried underneath a mountain of positive feedback. Hey, if this was helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button. It really does help more business owners find this kind of content. And if you want more strategies like this on how to dominate your local market and grow your online presence, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Now, if you're thinking, this is great, but I need someone to actually help me come up with a strategy, that's exactly what we do here at MediaTamer. We help businesses take control of their online reputation, optimize their Google profiles, and build marketing systems that bring in real qualified leads. There's a link in the description where you can book a free discovery call with our team. We'd love to learn about your business and show you what's possible. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.